Welcome back to Seyyah Ressam, where we journey through the latest tech innovations with a critical eye. Today, we'll unbox a gadget that promises to change the way you interact with your home. 17 years after its release, the Nintendo DSi still manages to hold its ground as one of the most iconic handheld gaming devices of all time. In an era dominated by powerful smartphones and high-end gaming consoles, one might wonder, does this dual-screen relic from 2008 still have a place today? After spending time with the DSi again, the answer is surprisingly positive. It's still incredibly playable and charming in all the right ways. Classic handheld design that stands the test of time, the Nintendo DSi remains impressively compact, roughly the size of a modern 5.8-inch smartphone when closed. Its matte plastic body feels durable and lightweight, and despite its age, this particular unit still functions perfectly. The hinges are sturdy and allow for multiple viewing angles, even opening to a full 180 degrees. Magnets help snap the top and bottom halves securely together when closed, giving it a satisfying feel. The D-pad and ABXY buttons are responsive and tactile, perfect for both action-packed titles and slower-paced puzzle games. The shoulder buttons L and R are well-positioned and maintain excellent click feedback. Even after years of use, all buttons feel sturdy, with no signs of wear, stickiness, or softness. A testament to the DSi's build quality. The status indicator lights on the hinge are functional and helpful. With color-coded LEDs, they show the device's power status, Wi-Fi activity, and charging state at a glance. Above the hinge is a small 0.3 megapixels camera, modest by modern standards, but innovative at the time. Stereo speakers flank the upper screen and offer decent sound output for such a compact device. Dual screens strange but surprisingly effective. The DSi's signature feature, its dual 3.25-inch TFT LCD displays, remains as intriguing as ever. Each screen has a 256 by 192 pixel resolution, which is low by today's standards but functional within the system's visual style. The lower screen includes a resistive touchscreen, usable via the included stylus. Games make full use of this dual-screen setup. The top screen typically displays main gameplay, while the bottom screen presents interactive elements such as maps, inventory, or even direct gameplay interactions. In games like Brain Age, the upper screen shows questions while you write answers on the bottom one. In The World Ends With You, players simultaneously control two characters, one with buttons, the other with touch, creating a unique multitasking experience. Even built-in apps like the DSi Camera and DSi Browser benefit from the dual display design, offering intuitive controls and clear separation between content and commands. Performance that refuses to age. Under the hood, the DSi features dual ARM processors, a 133 MHz ARM9 and a 33 MHz ARM7. While humble by today's standards, these chips are perfectly matched to the DSi's operating system and game library. Boot times are nearly instant, and there's virtually no lag or stuttering. While playing classic titles like New Super Mario Bros., Pokémon Black and White, or Zelda Phantom Hourglass, the DSi's OS is minimal and snappy, offering a smoother and more stable experience than many older smartphones trying to emulate DS games. Even after nearly 2 decades, gameplay remains fluid and satisfying. Game library physically alive, digitally archived. Though the DSi's online store eShop has long since shut down, its extensive physical cartridge compatibility keeps it relevant. It supports nearly all Nintendo DS games, from beloved blockbusters like Pokémon Heart Gold to hidden gems like Hotel Dusk and Elite Beat Agents. Just insert a DS cartridge into the slot, and you're good to go. No internet, no updates, no accounts. Additionally, the DSi supports SD cards up to 32 GB FAT32 format, with tools like HiCFW and a bit of homebrew know-how. Players can load games digitally from the SD card, making it easy to carry dozens of games without swapping cartridges. Battery life surprisingly enduring. The DSi houses an 840 mAh battery. While that sounds tiny compared to modern devices, it's energy efficient hardware allows it to deliver 6-8 hours of gaming on a full charge, depending on brightness and game intensity. In testing, Mario Kart DS ran for about 6.5 hours, while lighter titles like Contra 4 pushed battery life closer to 8 hours. Charging is done through a proprietary DSi AC adapter, so replacements may be tricky to find. Charging is slow by today's standards, but infrequent, thanks to its long-lasting battery. Final verdict: the Nintendo DSi may be 17 years old, but it's far from obsolete. Its compact design, solid performance, dual-screen gameplay, and massive game library make it a timeless piece of gaming history. Whether you're a retro enthusiast or a newcomer curious about Nintendo's legacy, the DSi still has plenty of magic left, and in 2025, it's still worth playing.